Hello, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your January career reading at Soul Path Guided Tarot. We're going to do things a little differently. We're going to start off with this general read for the collective with an overarching energy with the major arcana. Because this is a general reading, take the piece, the parts, a message, or messages that resonate and that you like, and just leave the rest. And if you do, please like and subscribe. All right, look at that. Cancer, January overarching message for you. The energy is the Magician. So Mercury energy of all about communication. This is an amazing way to start off your month. This makes a lot of sense with the planetary movement in the various houses in your chart. So this is powerful energy for the month of January to support you on whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish with regard to your career. It doesn't matter if it's to start something completely new, to get a promotion, to find a job, to reinvent yourself. It doesn't matter. What this is saying is that you have the ability to communicate to potential clients, to potential employers, to potential customers, to the universe, and to yourself, what it is that you want to bring in with regard to your career. Moving into your 7th house with that new moon, and that's all about business relationships, contracts, and partnerships. So that makes a lot of sense with what we've got here. And then you have Cardinal. Stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding around you. Yes, so we just talked about if you want to get that promotion, if you want to leave where you are and go somewhere else because you're ready, because you've really developed your skills, you've really up-leveled your experience, right? Your breadth of knowledge, all that you've learned so far, you've up-leveled. Some of you during this time, during the pandemic, you've learned new skills, you've taken classes online, you've gotten certified for different things. You're going to go off and start your own thing. Some of you are really going to ask for that next level position and get it. Some of you are really going to stand out. You know, cardinals stand out regardless of what's going on in nature, right? That red, you can't miss it. So some of you are really ready to show people your talents, what you're made of, what you can do, why you are unique, why you're special. So don't be afraid. It's time for you to shine. I'm seeing peacock. Peacock means, show everyone your abundance of knowledge and what you can bring to the table. If it's something where you're trying to get a job or start something, have the confidence to do that. You have the tools and you will stand out. You will be successful. Your second card out is Robin. New growth potential is on the horizon. Reach out and embrace it. Yes, look at that. Amazing cards, Cancer. Fantastic. Now, when it comes to the full moon coming in, that is going to land in your 1st house in January, and that's all about yourself, right? Showing yourself, letting the world see who you are. That's Aries energy, right? It's fire energy, getting you going. So you might have some Aries placement. It's ruled by Mars. Mars is that masculine energy that says, come on, Cancer, let's go for it. Let's try. Let's see what we can do. Let's not be afraid. Let's break out of the mold. Let's break out of the box. Let's try things. Have confidence. This is your time to shine, to stick out, to reach for something that's different. So even though this world is crazy, and as is the economy, the message I continually get from my guides is that it is really important that we just keep reinventing ourselves, keep reaching, keep trying. And as I say that, you get purity. This card's all about new beginnings, okay? Whether that new beginning is you starting something new, whether it's you trying to do something new, whether it's you trying to learn something new, whether it's you trying to have a new outlook on the way the area that you work in operates and what it has to offer, whatever new is to you. There are people I know who, where I live, there's all these people moving from California. It's tens upon thousands of people moving here from California. And there are people who were teachers and now they're doing woodworking because it was a hobby. There are people who, were stay-at-home moms and now they're doing real estate. There are people who were teachers and now they're breaking into starting a business for at-home schooled kids. I mean, people are doing all kinds of things outside of the box. I just give you that as some ideas, as like there's no rules anymore. The other thing is that, Venus is in retrograde for a while yet, and that's all about reevaluating your purpose and your direction. Yeah, and you know what? This new thing that you're going to move to is going to give you freedom. So either freedom from worry because money has been really tight, freedom from a company or a boss or a work environment that's just toxic, that you haven't loved, that you've had to do or you felt like you had to do. And the bottom of the deck for you is clarity. So getting clarity on what that is. What's the thing that you're going to do that's going to give you the freedom, the new start, let you stretch a little bit, flex a little bit, because that is the theme going forward for 2022. 2022 is heavily influenced by Neptune. Neptune's about getting rid of the illusions, peeling back the layers, finding our truth. All right, tarot for you, Temperance. So this makes a lot of sense with your cards. This is all about alchemy, right? And the Magician is the ultimate alchemist. So maybe you're going to balance out, because this is balance and patience, the fear of trying something new with trusting and knowing that you're going to get there, you're going to have the steps, the reluctance to try something different with the knowing that it's time for you to step into that leadership role, with the worry about finances, knowing that if a corporation isn't giving you a try, an opportunity to work, you're going to start your own thing, and it's going to be a situation where you're really able to monetize that, whatever it is that you choose, whatever platform it is, whatever area it is. If you took your hobby and turned it into business, it's just a balancing, but patience is also required when we get this card. Okay, so Sagittarian energy, fire energy saying go for it. You've got a lot of energy here that is saying it's time to go, it's time to try, it's time to unfold the next layer of yourself. And then look at, you have Three of Wands. So this is, again, energy about going forward, but it's like the Two of Wands, you made the plans, or you've been thinking about it, or it's been in the back of your mind, or you think about it before you lay in bed. And the Three of Wands is saying, okay, move forward on the plans. Let's go. And then expect the rewards to come into you, right? Knowing that this is him waiting for the ships, but this is you knowing that you're going to get there. And so much about success, whether it's reinventing ourselves, trying something new, or just going on to the next best thing for us in the traditional sense, is about knowing that it's all going to work out, okay? And that falls right under stand tall and proud, see the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. Now, a leadership role, it doesn't have to mean you're a supervisor, a manager, a vice president. It can be an informal leader, and you'll be recognized for that. People, sometimes in a work environment, people are not good about communicating, hey, good job. So you have to kind of know that you're doing a good job and kind of do a gut check every now and again. But those people, when it's time to give a recommendation or give a merit increase or give a year-end bonus, those people remember and they will recognize you. So don't worry, Cancer. Remember, red cardinal, it's your time to show up and shine. Yeah, and we just talked about the Two of Wands, right? Putting the plan together and looking forward in a positive way. And this is about growth being on the horizon, and then you have this new beginning here. Let's see what else your tarot says. Yeah, the Death card, Scorpio energy. You might have some more Scorpio placement. Some of you have had, you've gone back and forth on your emotions, like, do I stay here? Do I try something else? Do I try something totally different? Can I make it on my own? Can I pay the bills on my own? Can I take care of my family? And you're going through major transformation, because this is the Death card, which is about rebirth and transformation. And that falls right under Purity, which is new beginning. So beautiful synchronicity there for you, Cancer. Really clear message from Spirit for you, Cancer, about moving forward and having faith. Oh, look at that, 9 of Cups. So just as we say having faith, you get 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. So if your wish is to go to that next level, to really try for that next job, to try something new, to go out on your own, which can be really scary. Whatever your wish is for your career, to get additional information, to get additional certification, to get additional training. Maybe you want to go and work for one of the unions because they pay so well and you need to get that extra training. Well, you've got wish fulfillment here. And look at the bottom of your deck, the Fool. Look at your cards, Cancer. Beautiful. The Magician, Temperance, the Death card, the Fool, wish fulfillment. What amazing cards. I would be very excited about the month of January. Okay, yeah, have the courage to step out. Have the courage to take a chance. Have the courage to believe in yourself. You might have some Leo energy here. Definitely have a lot of fire energy giving you that little push. Okay, we know Cancers are psychic. Many, many Cancers have psychic ability. They just haven't tapped into it yet. Many of you are having a spiritual awakening. Your third eye is really busting wide open. For some of you who are meditating, you're really starting to see the colors come in really vibrant. You're actually almost remote viewing. Some of you, I'm seeing remote viewing going on. And then this is, for many others, it's just follow your intuition. Quiet the mind. That third eye, that's your intuition. It's going to show you how to maneuver through this energy. And you have confidence. Have the confidence. Live life to the fullest. Reevaluate your priorities. Yeah, so decide what's important to you and make necessary sacrifices. So that doesn't mean make your life miserable and suffer. That's not what that means. Make sacrifices means, maybe as I transition into doing something on my own, I'm going to have to give up my $6 a day coffee habit. Or maybe as I work my way towards learning this new skill, I need to pay for school or pay for the training, so I might need to make some adjustments or pick up an extra shift or a couple extra hours to pay for that, whatever that is. But this is about living your life to the fullest, which means living in a way that you feel fulfilled. Cancers are beautifully emotional people that need to feel emotionally fulfilled, which is fantastic. It would be wonderful if everybody was like that. Beautiful, open-hearted Cancers. You deserve to have something that makes you feel great. Listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. Yeah, and you've got the third eye here. So that's about going within, right? Going through the evaluation process. And it doesn't have to be crazy formalized, but going through the evaluation process about what it is that's going to give you this wish fulfillment. Okay? Expanding, growing. Yeah, and look at that. Surrender to your full power. Again, more Leo energy coming in, more fire energy coming in. Your life is calling you to step into your full power rather than play it small. And here you have this courage card here. Have the courage. It's a very strong message from Spirit to trust your instincts. Cancer, remember, very instinctive, very intuitive, very psychic, in touch with your emotions, which can be one of your superpowers, and you have all this fire energy to help you go forward. All right, final message for Cancer career. Insight. Open the third eye to strengthen intuition. Okay, strong message here for you, Cancer. Strong message about following your gut, listening with your heart, going within. You have the ability to move, to expand, to grow, to evolve, to up level. Okay? All right. So that's what I have for you today. If you liked a piece, a part of the whole, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you much joy, peace, love, and harmony. Namaste.